Yo, 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 yo. Start the show.
Start the damn show. I can't seem to save my life. So, like, if your life depended on me hitting, like, any note, you're fucked.
Yeah. You gotta start pulling pubes to hit those high notes, you know. Hey! That's what I assumed they did. That had to have been the trick to it, because I see no other way.
There isn't. You'd fucking die. Just straight up. I mean, don't even count on me on that.
No.
I was going through YouTube the other day and found where they were playing some of the old cartoons that we used to watch. And
which like
Ed, and Eddie,
I love
Dexter's
Ed and
Lab, and even Doug.
Yeah, oh god, Doug. Yeah, I always liked that Ed and Eddie.
Ed and Eddie.
They had Rolf.
Who was that?
You do not fuck with Rolf. Heaven help the son of a shepherd.
One thing I remember on Doug was whenever he was trying to get with Panty.
Panty.
He was trying to get. Well, he's trying to get with Patty Mayonnaise in her panties.
Right. He was trying to get into panties.
He was trying to get
Never end your
pants.
sentence with a preposition, man. This is the English language.
And he was always
Anywhere a rabbit can go. Remember that.
Yeah, Quail Man, and
God,
when he's trying to impress her by being some like music artist, and what was that? I don't remember the name of the song, but I remember how it goes. It's like banging on a trash can, jumping on a street light.
He was always trying so hard too. The thing, the short hair and everything else. I'm pretty sure Doug was barking up the wrong tree. Who cares? You can be what you want now. It's 2020, man.
Exactly, 2020. You can do what you want. You could be a trash eating bandit. I don't know.
Trash eating trash. You can be a raccoon if you want.
The hash slinging slasher.
Yeah, is that what you're saying? You can be a raccoon if you want. I'm sure most furries.
Trash bandit. Yeah,
I'm sure most furries would agree with you on that.
Well, some of them are raccoons, so technically they're a
trash
trash bandit.
There's totally trash pandas out there.
Trash pandas.
Yeah. That's a more noble title for it.
I like Trash Bandit. That's hilarious.
Trash Bandit's cool, but I don't know. I gotta say, Rocket Raccoon's pretty damn cool. So
what?
Rocket. Yeah, from freaking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Oh, he's hilarious.
Dude,
but I like when Quill was like, "You're Trash Bandit." Is that any better?
Yeah,
it's so much worse.
That's what I'm saying. So they're cool.
Start catching one of those with the tail.
Oh God, no, dude, those things would like tear you apart.
Yeah, they're vicious little
Yes,
bastards.
they are.
I saw a video. This lady had a raccoon at her back door, and she started hitting it with the broom. It ran off and then came back and fucking attacked her.
Oh, yeah. That thing went like 10 steps and was like, you know what? Hell no. I ain't dealing with this.
He's like, you know what? Screw this. I'm done with this. I'm not being pushed around anymore.
I was trying to be a gentleman, but nah, you about to get it.
You hit me. You started it.
No joke. Yeah.
So technically it was defending itself.
Shoot her. I guess that's true, too. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I'm going to give my...
Yeah. Nothing's ever proven in the wood court anyway. So.
Never has been. No. You have to count them open and count their rings to see what their age is.
Yeah.
Cut them open. Count his rings.
Okay, I'm an adult. It's fine. Yeah. The fact that she had her ass handed to her by a trash panda, though, I mean, that's quite a story. That is after you get done getting the rabies shots and everything else. So.
Oh, dude, the rabies shots. Holy shit. I've never had them. I've seen people have to go through it.
Dude, I've always heard it like talked about, but I've never actually seen it. Surely by now it's not like it used to be.
Because used to, you'd have to get it in your damn belly button.
Yeah, well, they also used to cure the clap with a mallet, but I don't think they do that too much anymore either.
Well, it depends on what country you're in, I guess.
I guess that's true. Clap on, clap off, the clapper.
That'd be smash on?
Yeah, be claptastic.
Hulk would have a great job.
Oh, God.
He'd have a great career as a, doctor if he had to go clear the crap.
Yeah, it's
crap,
clear the crap.
I can't fucking talk
the
today.
crap is the clap.
Yeah. The clap's crap.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, most people that would have had it would probably agree.
Oh, smacks, weenie.
That's what I'm saying. It's got to be really disconcerting when you walk into a doctor's office and, there's no, medical exam table and you just lay your dick on a freaking cinder block,
Nah, back then when they did that, it'd actually be like a big old stump, a wooden stump, and you had a big old wooden mallet.
Jesus Christ, dude. It's like they're doing executions or something like that.
Well, I mean, technically, you seen a little circus-sized guillotine?
Yeah, that'd be another form of beheading, wouldn't it?
Just a little off the top.
If you want to get technical, just the first circumcision didn't take, so I got to go back and get a little off the top every now and then.
Oh, man, that'd be awful. I'm glad that...
A trim a day keeps the smeg monster away.
Oh, God. Disgusting.
That is absolutely
awful.
Horrific.
That is awful.
It's terrible. We talk about nasty shit like this.
Oh, dude, I mean, the people listening are probably like, oh, my God, these guys are horrible. What's wrong with them?
Half of them have turned at the mention of the word smeg monster right there.
Half of them probably stopped listening. They're like, God, these guys, holy shit.
Can you blame would you?
No, I'd listen. Just because I'm this type of person.
I guess that's true. You're a degenerate.
Yes. So if you're a degenerate, I'm sure you'll enjoy everything.
Tuned. Yeah.
Stay tuned. We have more to offer. You will become one.
For those of you with infantile senses of humor, you're going to love this.
One of us. One of us. But that, going back to the whole cartoon things.
Yeah, we kind of trailed off.
Yeah, just a little bit. We talked about cartoons and then what?
Raccoons. To be fair, it does rhyme.
Cartoons, raccoons.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So, yeah, it makes sense to me, too.
It makes complete sense.
So it's not even really a tangent, is it?
No, but that was a good impression of Rolf.
Oh, thank you. Well, thank you.
Oh, jeez, Rolf.
I know. All I need's blue hair and a striped shirt.
And a bunch of pigs and chickens and...
Oh, well, yeah, of course. He's the son of a shepherd.
Damn it.
That was weak, man. Your indigestion is weak. You should not have come.
I don't have Dorlac.
No, you don't.
I don't have Dorlac.
You don't. You need a a digestive tract demon of sorts. I assume that was brought on. That was brought on by all the MREs and stuff over the years.
Well, I have medication to keep the intestinal demons away for the most part.
That's what I'm saying. I probably don't even need actual medication at this point. Just take a sip of holy water every other day. Just try to
keep the demons.
Try to flush the demons out of your digestive tract.
Keep Dorlac and
Nelson
in check.
Yeah.
Oh, they don't know who Dorlac and Nelson is.
Oh yeah. Well, Dorlac's the one. He lives upstairs. Nelson lives downstairs.
Yeah, Dorlac's new actually.
Yeah, Dorlac is new, but you got to tell him the story of Nelson.
So
you used to do the whole ghost hunting thing and stuff, so that's more your wheelhouse than mine. So go on with it, Ghost Hunter.
Oh, eat me. So back when, I guess it was when Ghost Hunter started on the original Ghost Hunter started on TV. Me and a few people got into.
Yeah. These are the days of flip phones for
those of yes, you. Absolutely.
Moto Razor was the new hot thing.
Absolutely, abso-freaking-lutely. So we decided, hey, we can do that. That looks like fun. So me and Stumpy here were chilling one day, hanging out, and he always gets his phone out to record his farts.
They have a very musical quality. That
they do. He's actually farted in arpeggio with a trill at the very end. And
absolutely
it's amazing. I don't know how he did it. He's got a musical butthole. Anyway, so he puts the phone to his ass and rips. So we were cracking up laughing, and then we play it back. And when we play it back was the creepiest thing, and we still have no idea where this came from. We were actually in my truck. And
radio's off.
Radio's off.
We're trying to record.
Right. Radio's off.
Sound.
No one's around.
No one's talking.
And we hear Nelson, and then his fart.
Just a demonic voice announcing itself as Nelson, followed by a fart.
Yeah, it was insane because we're like, wait a minute, what was that?
Yeah, we must have played that back 100 times trying to figure that out.
Easily. So we played it back, and every time Nelson, 2 seconds.
Still no explanation.
None whatsoever. So we deemed that Nelson the anal dwelling butt ghost.
Yeah, just that my colon was completely haunted or something to that effect.
And that's been a running joke since we were 16.
Yeah.
And he's old as hell now.
My ass, you're older than me.
Not by much.
Father Time's on my side.
Nah, it's
Dude,
not.
I'm literally like seeing grays in your hair from here.
I'm
like,
seeing no hair on your head.
Yeah, right.
It's more on your face.
Well, that's true too. I can't deny that.
So we've got Nelson, the anal dwelling butt ghost, and
now later on, Nelson invited a friend. Like it's a duplex, really, because Nelson lives in the back. So Dorlac moved into the front part,
and Dorlac's new. Dorlac's only been around for what, a couple of years?
Maybe something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's Dorlac
His lease
and
is
Nelson.
almost up. So we got to see if he'll renew or not.
So we're actually going to have a show later on called Dorlac and Nelson. It's going to be a sitcom. Everyone's going to love that shit.
Yeah. It'll be relatable.
Two jackasses like us running a sitcom called Dorlac and Nelson, the demons of the intestines.
Yeah. Intestinal demons. My life with Dorlac and Nelson. I think I'm going to cut a book deal.
Yeah, you just need to call Jim Carrey and have him come over and give you some holy water. I have exorcised the demons. This colon is clear.
Yeah. It freaking. If the churches start offering colonoscopies, I'm going to have to take them up on that.
Well, whenever you get a colonoscopy, no.
I don't know. I've never had one.
You wouldn't get a colonoscopy. They would do an enema, holy water enema.
That's there
you go.
An internal exorcism, if you will.
One day y'all meet them.
Yeah. If you're unlucky enough, if you're trapped on an elevator with me one day and don't realize it, Nelson may make himself known.
Just as if you find anybody that sounds like us and is batshit crazy, pull out your phone and record, because most likely you're going to hear a fart. And if you record and you're really careful, you might hear the sound of Nelson.
Yeah. There's all kinds of just horrendous stuff going on there. Like I said, I blame the MREs and stuff over the years.
I'm sure everyone blames the MREs.
Well, yeah, it's a legitimate excuse, man. God knows what all they put in those things. So, who the heck knows?
Everything to keep you from taking a shit.
Yeah, well, I don't know, man. Like I'd always heard rumors about the gum and stuff like that. I don't know if that's true because I never was brave enough to try it.
I never tried the gum. Would you like a piece of gum?
You beat me to it.
Would you like a piece of gum?
No, those some of them weren't that bad. Some of them really weren't, and some of them were just like god awful. Like, the worst was when you were out in the field sometime and you were one of the last ones to try to get one out of the box because it was usually just the veggie omelet or some shit.
Oh, the vomlet, God.
Yeah, dude, that thing was a brick made of eggs. Is what that was.
For those who don't know anything about MREs or anything like that,
concrete, man, it was terrible.
Some of them are really good.
Some of them are,
but avoid at all costs. Pawn it off on your friends, your family members. I don't care.
People you don't even like.
Vomit. Stay away from it.
Yeah. It was.
You will hate yourself if you eat it.
Yeah. And of course, like I said, I think I had one, and one was enough for me the whole time.
One and done is what I always say.
Yeah. I said that once. Some of them really weren't all that bad, though.
Beef stroganoff was my favorite.
That's good. I like the beef stew one.
Beef stew's good. Beef stew is really good. I also like the spaghetti. Spaghetti is really good.
Yes. Spaghetti with meat sauce.
Speaking of spaghetti, we used to play DayZ a lot.
I was about to say, it's like, where are you going with this?
Spaghetti. Exactly. Spaghetti.
Yeah. So I didn't know where you were, what train track you were trying to follow on that one by now.
This train track isn't finished, so it's just kind of haphazardly thrown on the ground and just hoping for the best.
Yeah. Okay. Good luck.
So DayZ, we actually played DayZ back when it was still in alpha. So now they have it on Xbox, and they actually have an expansion pack on it now as well. So we played it when it was all kinds of buggy.
Are you being the DayZ hipster here? We played it before it was a thing. You probably don't know about it.
No, because DayZ started on Arma 2.
Oh, okay.
Before it became its standalone. We played standalone.
Fair enough.
We played DayZ standalone.
I thought I was worried you might have been being a douchebag there for a second.
Well, I am a douchebag, but not.
Well, I know you are.
But
sometimes
not about this.
Sometimes it flares up.
Yeah, it does. I have to take, go and punch myself every once in a while. Kind of get the douche off.
Occasional reality checks in order.
Yeah, I have to call Summer's Eve every so often for tech support about how not to be douchey. So we played with a few guys. One guy, we called him Waffles. The other one was Jack. and I forget the other guy.
Jack's the one we kept saying wiener to all the time.
Jack, oh my gosh, Jack, we would chase around. When I first met Jack, they actually tried to kill me, and they revived me, and then
Isn't it amazing how friendships can start like that?
Yeah, I'm going to try to kill you, but hey, let's be friends afterwards.
Yeah, it just shows that violence can be the foundation of a good friendship.
It
Just
is.
Remember
it
that.
really is, because we're still good friends. So
Yeah.
they found me. They helped me out, that kind of thing. Anyway, back when that game was still, you could force feed people rotten food and alcohol tincture, like to disinfect bandages. So I would chase him around, feeding him rotten food almost the entire time I was playing with him.
Rotten fruit with
Rotten fruit, most rotten band in the world. God, I haven't seen that forever.
I know.
But anyway, the spaghetti, one day, I don't know how it started, but I found a can of spaghetti. I threw it at him. He goes, "What's that?" I go, "Spaghetti, spaghetti." And it's been a thing ever since.
Yeti spaghetti.
Yeti spaghetti. I want to hide behind the SETI. Yeti spaghetti.
As opposed to wet and ready for the Yeti, which is a completely different video.
Wet and ready for the Yeti spaghetti.
Ooh. Ooh.
Technically, that's furry food porn.
I don't know what it would be at that point. Like, I'm not sure some things just are beyond explanation, and there's not enough adjectives in the world to provide a description for this, and that's one of those things.
Probably should be left alone, right?
Yeah, best left alone and forgotten. You know, that's the reason we have alcohol, is stuff like that. You know, things like vodka. You know,
good Lord.
Well, I mean, it's for specific purposes. You're not there for the enjoyment at that point.
Yeah, forgetting the night. You want to wipe the whole damn drive.
You're wiping the hard drive. I want to relearn to walk after this, preferably.
I can't have tequila at all. Can't have it.
Tequila make you crazy?
No, tequila gives me a migraine from hell.
Well, yeah, the next day.
No, I can take a shot.
Yeah.
And not be drunk, tipsy, nothing. And as soon as I have it, migraine. Within 15 to 20 minutes, I have a migraine.
I have found, thankfully I got enough Irish in me. I think I have a pretty fair alcohol tolerance. So.
I'm more Swedish, I think, than anything else. And, honestly, I used to like vodka.
Yeah, you like Swedish meatballs, huh?
Oh, I love Swedish meatballs. They're amazing.
They are pretty good. I have to give you that.
Yeah, no, they're amazing.
Better than Swedish fish.
Good Lord. Don't even lump us in the same place with that.
It's the same stuff, man.
Hell no.
You got to own it.
No.
Yes, you do.
No, I will disown that.
Sins of the fathers.
Oh, God.
Atone.
Those fathers have been thrown off the cliff.
Oh, God. It's Sweden. Is that the one that has what's that fermented fish in a can? Like, you open it and it clears out a room. It's surströmming.
Yes.
Is that Sweden?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I'm thinking sure.
It's somewhere over there. Sweden, Denmark.
It's better than haggis.
Yeah, it's better than haggis. Dude, I would consider it at least on equal footing. Then again, I've never, had actual haggis before. So now
I've never had it, but my dad had a can of haggis, and he still has it.
I bet that can's still in there.
The can is still in there.
Dude, that thing has become a bioweapon
I bet
now.
the thing is wretched.
I bet that thing is like 99% botulism at this point.
Probably. I bet that's where the coronavirus came from.
From canned haggis?
Canned haggis.
I thought it was bad soup.
Bat soup.
That's
not
what
bad soup.
Bad soup. Yeah, bat soup.
Batty soup.
Bad bat soup.
Bad bat soup. Yeah, I mean, a virus that's normally with animals. Hey, I'm going to eat that animal and see if I get it.
It's luck of the draw, man. Like, when you're hungry, you're hungry.
Well, because most of the time, if you cook things properly.
I mean, it's not like zoonotic viruses weren't ever a thing. I mean, it's swine flu and stuff like that. Stuff makes species jumps.
Have you noticed all that shit starts in China?
Yeah, I'm starting.
Bastards.
It seems to be a breeding ground of sorts, does it not?
I don't get it.
The
people out in China that live out in the country and grow their own
they
stuff.
look like they're doing fine.
They're doing great.
Yeah.
But if you live within the cities, like any of the major populated areas, and you go down to some of those markets are horrendous looking. Like, you don't even want to be caught down there after dark because you might be the dish they're selling tomorrow.
Yeah, see, some of the markets in Afghanistan were like that too, but it was kind of the place where you wouldn't any kind of food or anything like that. You look at the stuff they have, it's like, oh God, man.
Yeah.
Like
they're selling it to kill people.
Yeah, you'll get diarrhea just from staring at it long enough. Literally, just you glance for it more than 15 seconds, and then you got the runs for the rest of the day.
I can't imagine having the runs out in the fucking desert. I mean, seriously.
It's the worst, man. No, the worst, actually, worse than that is when
Getting sand between your ass cheeks.
Well, that's pretty bad, too. Yeah, dear God.
You walk.
Works wonders for hair removal, though. You get enough sand back there, by the end of the day, man, you're smooth as a dolphin.
You don't even have to go to a salon
no
anymore.
Brazilian needed.
I need a Brazilian right here in the crack.
I don't need a Brazilian, man. You just go run your happy ass around in the desert long enough, and some sand's going to find its way somewhere.
No, just do it like the dog. Sit your ass down, bare ass, and just scoot your ass across the desert.
That is horrible.
Is that how they wipe their ass over there?
It'd be efficient, wouldn't it?
You
get
just leave
everything.
a big old turd trail.
I think you'd leave more than a turd trail, man. It look awful. I don't even want to imagine what that would be like. But more to that is like when you go to the porta shitters over there, like you gotta check for snakes, scorpions, any kind of other critters that may camel spiders that may have set up shop in there.
Yeah, you don't want a camel spider nibbling on your bum or your ball sack.
Probably wouldn't go over too well. I mean, not too friendly. Definitely wouldn't call you the next day. But no.
That's a salad tossing you don't want.
No, that's very true. That's very true. I wouldn't pay $20 for that in any country. But no, the heat, man. Like, you got to think, it's like 110 plus degrees over there. It's like it'd be like in the summer. You remember going through attics and stuff pulling wire.
God.
Imagine going up into crap in a hot attic. That's pretty much what you're doing there.
I've done that. Not in a hot attic.
I'm just saying, like it'd be like there's a reason people don't set up toilets in saunas. All right, it's just it's uncomfortable. It's just awful.
You don't know what's running down your leg.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Could be sweat, could be not. Do you take the gamble?
Now, if you feel it, wipe it.
Yeah, that's always a good rule. Always
if you feel it, wipe it.
If you take one thing from this show, if it don't feel right, give it a wipe. How about that? We offered a sound advice for once. Something must be wrong. Maybe it's time to cut this one off.
Probably, because this is a weird room.
Yeah, this is definitely a weird room.
Well, I guess that's the end of the show.